Hi Libra, this is going to be your general reading for the month of February, okay? I've already shuffled off camera just to save some time, save time with the upload, okay? So the bottom of the deck and the overall energy is the Two of Fire, okay? And the Two of Fire does talk to partnerships, okay? Needing to make a decision, okay? So I just did have a little sneaky look back, and to be fair, you know, when I see like partnerships, okay, you have the Five of Air underneath this, okay? And this is not particularly a very nice card, okay? This is a nasty person, okay? This is like a vengeful person. This is someone who has no conscience, doesn't fucking care what they do to another person. They don't care what they do, they will win out. So this is someone who is very much egotistical and borderline on narcissism. There's no doubts about it. They're ruthless. These people are ruthless. They have no conscience. They probably sleep like babies every night of the week. They do not care. So this is someone, you know, that you are either in a partnership or you were in a partnership, okay? The Judgment card is here, okay? So that's calling. The universe is calling. This is the card of karma, okay? So I feel that whoever this person is or was in your life, they're going to be receiving some sort of karma. Someone that you have previously been in a relationship or someone that you currently are in a relationship, okay? And I'll get to that because, you know, I'm gonna get through the rest of the cards. You're going to see where that's coming from, okay? So your first card is you've got the Key, okay? Successful outcome to your problems, okay? Your second card is the Cracked Cup. Dissatisfaction with life. And that looks like something has been broken, really, to me. When you see that cracked cup, something has been broken, something has not been giving you happiness. I mean, if you have this type of a nasty, narcissist, fucking egotistical person in your life, you wouldn't be happy. You wouldn't be satisfied in life, do you know what I mean? But karma is definitely coming, okay? The universe is coming. The universe is stepping in and giving this person their karma, okay? Your next card is Gravel. Involvement with the law. And the next card then is the Moon, okay? Changes in your life, okay? Now, if you are dissatisfied with things in your life, you're going to have to start making changes, okay? But look, that's not the only card. The Gravel is not the only one. You've got the Emperor here, okay? And the Emperor does signify guards here in Ireland, police in other countries, okay? So this is very much a law card. This is very much a legally law card. This is the card of karma, okay? Decisions, judgments are being made. Someone is being judged. The final verdict and judgment, okay? So I think that we can see where this reading may be going, okay? Okay, so your first card here is the Page of Water, which is the Page of Cups in traditional tarot, okay? So the page talks about young people, but it's always a message, okay? There's a message, so there is some form of communication coming through, or you're going to be hearing of news. Now this can be very emotional because we are talking about water, okay? It can be somebody very immature because we're talking about a page here, a child. So someone's very immature with their emotions. Someone could be opening up about how they feel. Someone could really be lashing out about how they feel, okay? Someone, I just feel whatever energy I'm connected to, even though this normally talks about someone opening up about their emotions, I just feel that someone is very vengeful, someone's very upset, someone is going to be acting very immature, definitely not going to be thinking of their actions or about their behaviour. They are certainly not going to be thinking of the consequences. And for every action anyway in life or anything that we do, there's always a consequence, okay? And we have the law here, okay? We have that there with the call, with the Judgment card, alright? So we have the Emperor, okay? Now the Emperor is the card of Aries, okay? And we do have a line on this Emperor, so, you know, you can put it to a Leo as well. But the main interpretation of this card is pride and ego, okay? It does represent the guards. It does represent the police, okay? You know, it's kind of, it's not that it's kind of hard, but there could be a few. I just have to really try and make this generalized, okay? I do feel that somebody is going to be, someone's going to be caught doing something, okay? Someone is going to be caught doing something. It's something connected to do with their work, okay? And this is going to bring out an awful lot of emotions, okay? I just feel like someone could be caught, whatever they're doing, whether they're doing something that's illegal. I do feel that someone's going to be caught doing something. I do feel that, like, even my feelings for these three cards does coincide with involvement with the law, okay? So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of an angry outburst. Someone's not going to be happy about something, and the law is definitely going to be getting involved, okay? You've got the Tree of Fire, and the Tree of Fire is it's a Tree of Wands. It is waiting for your ships to come in, okay? But it can talk about looking out to your future as well. But like in this deck, he's on a boat, okay? And he's going somewhere, okay? So maybe like someone's going away, someone's going to be locked up for what they're doing, and for a long period of time, because this is like a long distance, you know what I mean? So, you know, this is really, really, really throwing me here. It is really, really throwing me, okay? Because it's kind of almost like there can be two stories within this, okay? Now, you've got the Six of Fire, okay? And you've got the Nine of Fire, okay? Now, the Six of Fire talks about recognition, okay? The spotlight being put on something, okay? The Nine of Fire is the wounded warrior, someone who's been through a tough battle, okay? And then, obviously, the card before that was the Tree of Fire, okay? That is a lot of, and then you've got the Two of Fire here, and you have the Emperor, which is a fire card. There's a hell of a lot of fire. There's a lot of fast energy. My nose is getting really, really itchy, and an itchy nose is a sign of a fight for me. So there is a lot of Mars energy here, shall I just say. Someone fiery, someone very passionate, someone very argumentative. You know, that's really what all this energy is pointing to, okay? But it just feels like the light is going to be shone on this person, okay? And whoever this person is causing you this, that is leaving you dissatisfied with life, the law is coming, and you're going to have a successful outcome to your problem. So I do feel that it's this person who's causing all this five of air guy, this nasty narcissist, toxic egotistical person. I do feel like divine justice is coming in for that person, and this moves this person out of your life, okay? The law will be taking this person out of your life because you're being dissatisfied, okay? It is going to bring a lot of changes, okay? Now, the new moon is tomorrow night, the 11th, and the full moon is at the end of the month. So it could be in the next 2 weeks. You know, I have asked for these cards to be in February, you know, but timing is fluid, okay? But I just feel as well that this is going to be like the answer to your prayers, really, basically, okay? It's going to be the answer to your prayers, or whatever happens, because it just means it makes things easier for you in your life, and how you're going to be going forward, okay? You've got the Hanged Man, all right? And this is the card of Pisces, okay? But the Hanged Man talks about enlightenment. It talks about sacrifice, okay? So I do feel that the sacrifices, you've had to make some sort of sacrifices, or you've had to not go ahead with certain things because of this situation. But I feel, it almost feels like you've had to put your life on hold, and when this situation happens, that your life will be on hold for a while, okay? But I just feel then, like, this happens for a reason. These obstacles are put on our path for a reason, okay? And then I just feel like while you are in, even though it's not the Hermit card, because I just wanted to say, while you're in suspense or in this hermit mode, I feel that you will get the enlightenment. You will be shown what you need to do and where you need to go, okay? And this is about taking action. Now this is the King of Fire, okay? So this is an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius person, but someone who comes in with a lot of passion, okay? A lot of passion. Someone who's very matured, an entrepreneur, someone who is not afraid to take action, not afraid to go for the things that they want. Either's the Emperor, really, to be honest with you. But in this particular situation, I feel this is more points to the law, okay? But I feel with this fire sign, because it's almost like when this situation here happens, okay, all the rest of this starts to come into play, okay? So this needs to obviously happen, okay, for you to be able to carry on with what's coming here in your life, okay? Because I feel that this King of Fire, Libra, had a lot of love and had a lot of passion for you, okay? And what they want, and what you both want, I actually equally feel, is the Ten of Earths. A lot of people are getting this Ten of Earths, okay? So a lot of people in the reading so far are wanting that long-term security, are looking for that stable person, a stable life, okay? And I feel that this is what they're coming with. And I feel now the opportunity is going to be really good for you to be able to have this now, because I just feel whoever this guy is, whoever this person is, they would have made it quite difficult for you to be able to be happy, to be able to be secure in your life, because I just feel that this person is so unstable. They wouldn't have wanted to see you happy. They wouldn't have wanted to see you with this security. They would have, I just feel that if they had their way, or if they had a chance, which they won't, they would do everything to upset you, for you not to have that. They would have definitely interfered in that, okay? And that is obviously not in the divine's order, that what's for you. So this is like, even though this is happening with the police and the guards or whatever, I just feel that this is the universe. This is something very much fated to happen, even though we don't have the Wheel of Fortune. I really feel this is something predestined. It's meant to happen. This goodness, this could not happen if this person was still around. So this person needs to be taken out first. And once he's taken out, my God, okay, my God, all right? Because it's like it's the end of a tough battle. Okay, you're coming into a more calmer stage of your life right now. The worst times are over. The storm is over. And you're going to be moving, okay? Moving metaphorically to a better place, or geographically you're moving. Either way, you're moving away from troubled times, from troubled life, from a life that you feel very dissatisfied with, okay? And that is, oh my God, I've only just thought about, look, the successful outcome to your problems, and then we see the key. So somebody getting locked up, is somebody getting locked up by a key in prison, and that is why, well, that's literally what I just said, but I've only just saw the actual key, as in locking key, someone getting locked up. This will be for the highest good. So maybe this is what needs to happen. Obviously this is what needs to happen for you to have this happiness, because if it doesn't happen, you won't be able to achieve this, okay? You've got an awful lot of Earth. You've got 2 more Earth cards here, okay? You've got the 5 of Earth and the 9 of Earth, okay? So, like, there is more financial abundance coming into your life as well. And it's almost like once you get this shit out of the way, the financial and all the good stuff starts to come. So, you know, you need to, it's like, this is the end of a karmic cycle. And when you end a karmic cycle, this is your rewards, okay? You're going to be rewarded with this. You're going to have a lovely, happy life, okay? Now, traditionally, this is the 5 of Earth, is the 5 of Pentacles. It is a card of poverty, traditionally called a card of poverty. But I just feel that someone may have been left out, because someone has been very independent. This King of Fire sees that they have left you out. Maybe they didn't always tell you, or didn't always include you in things, but I just feel he didn't let you know what he was feeling. I do feel he felt these things, but I just don't feel that you knew that he communicated these to you. I do feel he may have left you out. You didn't know what was going on. You know, he may have abandoned you in some way, or you may have been feeling abandoned, okay? But he sees you as a strong, and he sees you as a strong, independent person, that he knows you don't need him. You know, you're self-sufficient. You're very much connected to nature, to the earth. You know, you're connected to the animals. You know, you've got a lot going for you. You have your own money. You don't need him for any of these things. You're very stable and a very practical person, and he sees all this, and that's why he feels some sort of regret for leaving you out in the cold. This is why he's coming, because this is what they want. They want that stability. They want this long-term relationship, this marriage, this commitment with you, Libra. Okay? This is what they want. So Libra, this is only a general message, okay? It's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what you can from it and leave what you can't. You don't have to make it all fit, okay? Sometimes as well, if this is Libra, if this is your sun sign, it mightn't resonate with you, so maybe you should check out your rising sign and your moon sign, because some months they do resonate more than your sun sign will, okay? If you're looking for a private reading, the details are below in the description box. And please like, please share this video, please subscribe to the channel, and also you can hit that notification bell, and that lets you know when I have uploaded more videos to this channel, or if and when I do go live on this channel, okay? You will be notified, okay? So Libra, I have set the intention that this is for February. Timing is fluid. You can start to see this at the end of February. It could be going into March, you know. I have set the intention, but or whenever you see this, if you see this well after February, okay, you can see the date, it's been done. Really and truly, when you see this video is when you're meant to see it, okay? So all the best and the best of luck, Libra.